Everybody's got predictions. Everybody thinks they already know who's gonna win this thing. Argentina fans are saying it's their year. France fans think they're running it back. England fans are doing what England fans always do, telling everybody it's coming home. And USA fans, man, some of y'all are convinced this is the tournament where America shocks the entire planet. So I had an idea. What if we let AI predict the whole thing? Every group stage game, every upset, every knockout match, all the way to the final. And trust me, the results were absolutely wild. Because according to the AI, one of the biggest favorites doesn't even make the final. And the team that wins it all? Yeah, nobody saw that coming. Let's get into it. So the tournament kicks off. At first, nothing too crazy. The big dogs are handling business. The favorites are picking up points. The stars are doing star things. Everything looks pretty normal. But then, boom, the first shocker hits. One of the tournament favorites drops points in a match they were supposed to win comfortably. And immediately, the internet goes into full panic. You already know how sports fans are. One bad game, and suddenly everybody's acting like the team's finished. Meanwhile, there's this one underdog squad that starts catching fire. Nobody was really talking about them before the tournament. Now, all of a sudden, they're looking dangerous. Every World Cup has that one team. That team nobody takes seriously until they're suddenly making a deep run. And according to the AI, this tournament has 1-2. By the final group stage match day, things get really messy. A couple of huge nations are actually fighting just to stay alive, and one major team barely survives. Like, we're talking by the skin of their teeth, but somehow they make it through. And now it's on to the knockouts. This is where things get real, because in the group stage, you can mess up and recover. Not anymore. Now, every game is win or go home. Every mistake matters. One bad pass, one missed chance, one defensive breakdown, and that's it. Vacation starts early. According to the AI, this round delivers the first massive upset of the tournament. A football giant, a team millions of people expected to make a serious run, get sent packed just like that, done. And if this actually happens in real life, sports media is going to be talking about it for weeks. At the same time, our Cinderella team keeps rolling. Nobody expected them to be here, yet somehow they keep finding ways to win. And now they're heading to the quarterfinals. All right, now we're down to the final 8. This is where pressure starts hitting different. Every player knows they're only a few games away from lifting the biggest trophy in sports. And according to the AI, this is where one superstar completely takes over. The type of performance that reminds everybody why he's one of the best players on earth. The kind of game fans replay for years. But here's where things get really crazy. Another favorite gets knocked out. Yep, another one. At this point, the bracket is completely falling apart. The predictions people made before the tournament, yeah, those are looking rough. And honestly, that's what makes the World Cup so awesome. It's never that simple. Now we're down to 4 teams. One step from the final. One step from history. And according to the AI, this is where the biggest surprise of the entire tournament happens. A team that almost nobody picked to win the World Cup finds itself one win away from the trophy. If this happened in real life, social media would completely lose it. Fans would be arguing nonstop. Sports shows would be talking about nothing else. And somehow, this underdog story just keeps getting crazier. Meanwhile, on the other side, one of the tournament heavyweights survives and reaches the final. Now, we've got our matchup, and what a matchup it is. All right, this is it, the World Cup final. 90 minutes, one trophy, billions of people watching. No pressure, right? According to the AI, this game is an absolute battle, back and forth. Chances on both sides. Moments that have fans holding their breath. For a while, it looks like either team could win it, but eventually, one moment changes everything. One chance, one goal, one piece of football history. And according to the AI, the team lifting the World Cup trophy is Spain. Yep, that's the prediction. And honestly, I can already hear people typing angry comments. Now, I gotta hear from you. Did the AI absolutely cook with this prediction, or is this the worst prediction you've ever seen? Drop your World Cup champion in the comments right now. Who's winning it all? Who's getting upset early? And who's the team everybody's sleeping on? Because in just a few days, all the predictions stop. The talking stops. And we'll come back after the tournament ends and see if the AI was a genius or completely clueless. Either way, it's gonna be one heck of a ride. Catch you in the next one. Come back after the final and let's see how many of these predictions were actually right.